Hi guys, Barry Rogers here, and I want to tell you today about the most amazing tool that's been released, which is going to do so much for you in terms of SEO, getting your content ranking high on the search engine, which is something we all want to do, right? Keyword Chief is the new tool which has been brought out by the people behind Spinner Chief, which itself is a fantastic program. And what it does is pretty much unique. It does what any SEO expert can't actually do for you and can't actually tell you. And that is, it tells you exactly what keywords you need to put into your content, exactly how many times you need to put them to rank for your chosen keyword at the top of the search engines. Now, the way it does that is it asks the search engines themselves what keywords are important to rank those pages. So, here's how it works. You've done your keyword research. You've got that killer keyword which has got low competition and high search volume. So you plug that into Keyword Chief and it looks at the top 10 search engine results for that keyword phrase. And what it does, it analyzes every page that it sees, every bit of content that it sees, and it looks at the keywords and how they recur. And it gives you a percentage of where those keywords appear, how often they appear in the content on the first 10 results, which is where you want to be with your content, right? Then what you do, you plug your content into the software and it analyzes your content in comparison. And it tells you, hey, this phrase, Google, for example, are looking for this phrase 8 times in the content that's on the first 10 results. Your content's only got it 4 times. So you know that you have to work that keyword in, that particular keyword in a little bit more. So you can optimize your content from not an SEO expert or anybody that's giving you an opinion. You can optimize your content directly from what the search engines want to see in the first top 10 results. Now that's pretty powerful. Now you need to see a demonstration of this, so I'm going to hand over now to Adrian from Whiteout Automation to show you exactly how it works. Watch this.
This is it in all its glory. Now, I know it doesn't look much. This is a pre-release version, so when you get yours, it may look a bit snazzier than this, but it will still perform exactly as I'm going to show you now. The left-hand window pane is for editing, and the right-hand page is the business ends. Now, what we're going to do is search for a keyword, and when it's searching, I'll explain what it's doing. This is the term I've got typed in, lose weight fast. And down here I've got a percentage of 70 and I've got web cache ticked. And I'll explain that to you now. I'm just going to hit search new keywords. And what Keyword Chief is going to do, it's going to put that search term into Google and it's going to look at the top 10 results of the search engine results pages. It's going to grab the content off all top 10 pages and it's going to compare all top 10 pages with each other, a complete comparison of all pages with each other. And it's going to pick out the recurring keywords, the recurring phrases and words that happen in each of those pages, so that when it gives you the result, it's going to tell you exactly what Google likes, because these keywords and keyword phrases are the ones that are already in the top 10 results of the search engine results pages. So now we have a result from Keyword Chief, and you can see here these are the keywords that it's found. Now what it's telling us is that Google says these words here appear in at least 70% of the content from the top 10 results for the search lose weight fast. So if you search for lose weight fast, at least 7 of the 10 results in the first page will have these keywords and these phrases. You don't have to use 70%. You can use a higher percentage. In fact, because we've got, how many have we got? 89 here. It might be better to use a higher percentage because you're probably not going to be able to fit 89 keywords and keyword phrases into your article, into your content. So looking at these keywords and these keyword phrases, some of these, in fact, you could eliminate, because you can see that they're not really to do with a niche, because they're small words. There is a stop word database in the software, so it doesn't normally return little words like to, at, of, etc. But nevertheless, you may find, look, there's a word, look, to, are. You wouldn't need to put that in your article. That's obviously not related. So now you know exactly what keywords to include. We can do the same again. I can do a similar search with 100% to narrow it down and go really hardcore. So we need to remove delete the current tab and do the search again. Now this time I'm going to go for 100%. We'll go again and search new keywords. Now there's a little checkbox here, web cache, which you can use or not use. If you don't use it, if it's not checked, then Google will just go to the ordinary pages that appear in the search engine results. Now, there's a potential problem with that, in that you've probably seen this. When you open a page, you sometimes get met with all sorts of pop-ups and questionnaires and all sorts of scripts going on the page. And this can get in the way of Keyword Chief actually grabbing hold of the text. So if you use the web cache instead of the actual page, the web cache doesn't have all the scripty type stuff on it, and that means that Keyword Chief can go straight to the content and scrape that and compare it. So I prefer to use web cache, but that's up to you which you use. So now we've got a much smaller list, only 18. If I just extend that a little bit, we can see what they are. You can see that these are very, very good keywords. You may have come up with these if you'd have done the keyword research yourself, but you wouldn't have known exactly what to come up with. That's almost impossible. But here we are. Google is telling us that all 10 results for lose weight fast have got these keywords in. Therefore, if you want your copy to be exactly the correct keywords and density of those keywords, then here they are. This is like Google waving a big red flag telling us, hello, this is what you need if you want me to love you and to put you in the first page of the search engine results. Now, so you've got your keywords and your keyword phrases. Now what you've got to do is write an article and put them in. So you've got to start off with something. So what I'm going to do is just use initially an article from eZine. I'm not trying to rip anything off or rewrite it or anything. It's just for the ease of getting an article into this page to show you what the next step is. So I'll go to eZine and I'll put the same search term in. Lose weight fast. And we might as well take the first result, best way to lose weight fast. So we'll click on that. And we'll take that. So this is just to show you what the software can do. You don't need to scrape an article from Google, really. You'd really want to write your own. So I'll copy that and I'll put it into Keyword Chief. Now this is where it gets really good, because not only is Keyword Chief telling you the exact words and phrases that you need, but if we refresh the stats, these columns on the right, it's telling you exactly how many of those you need to match what's going on in the first page of the search engine results. So if you can adhere to this and make the actual words the same as the suggested words, then you're going to have absolutely perfect copy as far as Google is concerned. So what you do is, let's see, it's saying the word weight should appear 14 times in here. So if we can write it in, let's see if we can find somewhere to put it in. That first section is all about water. So maybe the second paragraph, don't skip breakfast to lose weight. Feel much hunger over the course of the day. this won't make much sense, but and increase weight. That's rubbish, doesn't make sense, but the point is I've added the word weight because we've only got 6 words and it's saying we should have 14. So if I refresh the stats again, now we've got 7 for the word weight. And you just work your way through your article, adding words and decreasing them, or adding phrases and decreasing them so that they match with this black column here. And then you will have the perfect copy. That's it. It really is that easy. That is Google telling you exactly what you need to put in your website content to match everything else that it's got going on in the first page of the search engine results. I'll just show you one more thing now. We'll go back to eZine and get another article. If we have a look at what this guy who wrote this article, he's not a million miles off, really, is he? With what he had, this is not so good. He's got the word weight well, it was 6 times, wasn't it? When it should be 14, but they kind of match with what Google's looking for, and I guess that's why he was in the first page of eZine's search. Now I'm going to go to this article here. I've seen this article before. I won't lie, but I want to show you something in it. This was number 4 in the results, right, as opposed to number 1. And we'll copy that and paste it in as well. So if I just delete that and put the second article in, now I can refresh the stats. And here you see the top ones are pretty good, but when you get down to the bottom here, they're at the bottom because there's too many words. And these phrases here, for example, lose weight fast, which is what we're trying to optimize for, Google only wants to see that twice in your copy. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Seeing as that's the word we're actually trying to optimize for, the phrase we're trying to optimize for. But the person who wrote this article has got it in 15 times, which is why they're not at number 1. And also, if you're used to SEO, I'm sure you'll know that this sort of over insertion of keywords and keyword phrases is very often frowned upon by Google because it can be seen as keyword stuffing and trying to manipulate Google, right? And up to now, there's been no way of being able to tell exactly how many of these keywords you should have in until now with this fantastic, easy to use tool called keywordchief. It's available now. You need it. There's nothing like it available. It's going to make your life so much easier, but more than anything else, it's going to rocket your optimized web pages into the first page of Google's results, and who knows, maybe up to the number 1 spot. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a really good time with this tool.
Pretty impressive, huh? I thought so. And the most impressive thing is that there is actually a free version of this software. It's got a limitation on it. You can use it just with using Yahoo, but you know that's pretty good, second largest search engine. And you can get it just by filling in your name and details over here, hitting submit, and you'll get the download link sent to you by email. So put your best email in there and download the free version. Have a lot of fun with it. And I hope it works for you like it's working for a lot of other people right now. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.